everyone, Afterburn here, Coming 101. I'm going to do another review. Alright, so I posted up another question on my Facebook of which one you guys want to see. Yes, Joey, don't worry, I'll get there to the movie 3 one. But the one I picked is one everyone voted for, and the whole Metalhead 1989 complete. Finally complete. Thanks to my buddy Chris, he helped me get this whole thing completed up and everything. It looks so cool. Shiny. I love it. But we won't be talking about this Metalhead because we already did in this one and the other version. These two together. I will put that review underneath this one so you can have a better look on this Metalhead. So we gotta check out a better view on it. This is not going to be like Metalhead Part 2 or anything like that. If you haven't been paying attention, I will show you what happened. So, instead of doing Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, and then it gets kind of irritating a little bit, I decided just to call it, you know, whatever, you know, the title, and then put down accessories so that, you know, this is about accessories, not just a toy, all complete. So now this is accessory toy. I do have a folder. If you go to my main page, scroll down to all the folders. I know there's a lot of different folders, but they're all themes and everything like that. And you'll find one that says complete accessories on there, or just accessories. I can't remember now. And you can see all the toys I did with nothing but accessories. So don't think I haven't done that yet. So, alright. So before we get started, Friday Corners. Here's their address, Facebook, and give them a call. My buddy right here had his own website. He also sells turtle toys, and he changed his name to Half Shell because due to the copyrights on what he had before. And then Jared Tomato, check him out. He does contests. He pretty much does everything. All the toys, not just turtles, but he goes out hunting and finds all the good stuff. Star Wars, he just did the latest thing. It's a really good review. And if you like his stuff, go ahead, feel free to subscribe. And like I said, he will do a contest very soon. Alright, so let's do an up and close on Metalhead, shall we? Yay, finally! Alright, Metalhead, here he is. Up and close. Now, I would have to say, yes, it's really cool to see the upgrade version of Metalhead. I just wish they actually followed the detail because he was supposed to be shining like this. But you know how Playmates had to do something totally different. So anyways, as you can see, Metalhead. How he looks, all the detail. And yes, his eyes glow. Let me try and bring my light down here. Or maybe not, too more reach. But, there it goes. So there's a little light head thing right here. You can see it's like a brain light right there on top of his head. Put a light right there and his eye starts glowing, as you can see. Really cool. I love that a lot. And it's detailed on his chest. And yeah, so happy to get his belt and everything else also. As you can see. And there's a little foot soldier right there he's aiming at. Through like a rocket like. And he got it's like a pizza right here, as you can see. There's no button to push, just a look. And there's a little propeller right here. Oh, and yes, you could take it off, don't worry. It's not broken. As you can see. How his feet looks and everything. Music symbol, or I think no, it's a electricity symbol thing, whatever we call it. I do believe the whole year that he's made in is under here, but I want to take the belt off because it wasn't easy to put on for me. Excuse me, my voice box is like totally gone. So yes, in the original series, it wasn't Donatello that created him. It was definitely Krang to make another robotic turtle, kind of like the Terminator, kind of like, to go after the turtles and destroy them. But we already know that, you know, it didn't work, and Donatello destroyed him with a certain sound, and he fell apart, and they brought him back to life, and now he's a good guy. But he's also he's also a bipolar, what do you call it, a schizophrenic character. Very, very, very weird kind of character. He doesn't know what's going on, so he started going crazy, trying to kill everyone who's around him, the good and the bad. It's really weird. He's also take the voice of the turtles and everyone else's. This is, also, there's another print out there, which I'm pretty sure you already saw my review. There's a Michelangelo version of this. Yes, that's right. So everything's totally different color. Green, orange. I mean, it is beautiful color. And it calls Warrior Michelangelo. So it's the same. Everything else is the same. Except for the green color, it's actually blue. I do have that. It's still in this package. And I will put that review underneath this one. So you go ahead and check out that video. So you can see how beautiful the paint job, the metallic, the shine, and everything on it. You should definitely check it out. Now, if you also, not just the people who collect the toys of vintage, but his card is also vintage as well. So we got 1989, but there's also, supposedly, there's a 1988 with a, what do you call it, a pop-out display. You know how they have, like, pictures in the background, like Shredder's a picture, and you actually look like he's going to hit it and all that. It's called a display pop-up. And that's the rarest one that you want to get. It costs a lot of money, but if you can find it for cheap, that's cool. Not only that, the card for the Metalhead, there's so many different colors and different prints of it. Like there's one with the explosion part in the box on the card. There's a yellow version of that, which is an old. Well, they say that's old version, but to me, that's an upgrade version of it. The very first card for Metalhead is orange, like really, really ginger. I don't know, this really orange color, and that's one of the rarest and old ones right there. So if you also like to collect different kind of cards, that's just toys, but that's what you keep your eyes open for, especially the pop-up ones. Alright, let's see. Let me show you this real quick. As you can see, looks like this weapon has been done before for another series of toys. And you can take this off. Well, I mean, you don't really want to put it right there. No. So what you do, you can take this hole right here. Put it right there. There's a little communication. And then, like this, so I can do it right. Come on. Now it doesn't want to come off. There. Yes. Take this off. And then there you go. And that's what it's supposed to do. And then it looks like it's flying, so you go in the air. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter where you put it. It's just the same thing. Actually, I don't think this one is supposed to do that. I did it once, but now I won't do it. So just in case you're curious about the propeller part, like what do I do with this? I mean, there's nowhere else you could put his hands, really. Maybe you put it like right there, or I don't know, like that. And then that's where you put a propeller right there. I was kind of hoping it would do the same thing with a new version, but you know, they kind of cheese it up a little bit. But that's what it's supposed to do. Just take this off. And, I mean, I don't know, you could just just do this if you want. But that's how it's supposed to go. Careful with this edge. Don't bend it too much, because it will have this little white color to it, like a lime green color, and then if you keep bending it, it's going to break right off. I see my friend do it once, and he was pissed. Alright, Metalhead fans out there, not just music, but also this. Get your pen and paper out, because I got my Turtle Bible out. Alright, so this is the stuff I went through, and I actually see with my own eyes and notice the differences and everything else. So, to me, it wasn't really 1988. I don't think so, because that's what the guy said. But there is a 1989 pop-up display, okay? Now, if it's loose, believe it is or not, this is how much people charge it for 30 bucks, going to 40 to 50. Like I said about the whole background brush and everything, like the color. If there's yellow brushes on it, it's going to be around like, God, like $20 to $30 if it's still in this package. But if it's also the pop-up display one on 89, still in this package, everything's so good, it's still going to be the same price. But yes, it's going to cost a little bit there, here, and there. But the one that's going to cost you the most, not just a pop-up one. This is the most. If you could find this, there is one that, like I said, without the yellow brush, like no yellow in there, all orange, stuff like that, and it's still in this box and everything. Yes, believe it or not, it's up to $450. Original print, but it's kind of weird how pop-up is not the biggest one, but it should be, but it's not. But yeah, anything that has no yellow on it, no yellow brush on it, any of that little explosion stuff. Yes, $450 on that thing. It is weird. It is crazy. Like I said, Papa should be the original one because it is the original first came out with anything. Excuse me. But like I know I said it's like the highest one, but that's the easiest one to spot, because if sometimes you don't pay attention when you go out to, like, I don't know, thrift stores or collectible stores, you don't really pay attention to the artwork, like the color and everything. Because if you see the display in the background, that's the first thing you're going to reach for. So, sorry, I'm losing my voice box. So, also, aha! Second series. That's right. There is a second series out there. 1992 Metalheads out there in this box, okay? And if he's in this box, it's around like $30 to $40. So remember, there's a 1989, and there's also a 1992 one out there. Now, if you own anything differently, like different print, then that's good for you right there. Because this guy who proved to me that he actually has a 1999, which is really weird. I mean, I never seen or come close to a 1999 Metalhead. Now the thing is, I don't know if it's maybe it still had the same print as in 1989, but the box actually did say, he showed it to me, he took a picture of it and sent it to me, saying that, yeah, it has a 1999 third box card, you know, the third series of the card. But the background is actually, everything's in black and white. So, it's out there, it's real. And I'm pretty sure you had to say this, that 1999 and 1998 vintage ones of the classic story of the toys are actually pretty rare and very expensive now. So keep your eyes open. And I swore up and down, I know I saw this, that there is also a 1995 one out there with the collector card. Well, yeah, I did see it. It was recently. That there's a 1995 in his card with his card, you know, that little code card on there that talks about the turtle toys and everything, and a gold coin as well. But the one that is going to cost a little bit more also, besides the whole orange color, less yellow, and pop-up one, will always going to be the Warrior Michaelangelo Metalhead thing. So that's going to be pricey right there, okay, guys? Just to let you know that. So I hope you write your stuff down. I hope it helped out a little bit. I mean, there's not much really to say. What's next and everything. Right, let me show you this real quick. In case these things are always hard to take off. So there, yeah. See, okay. So let me show you some more about the accessories, people. As you can see, the little hole that goes into that. There's a hole right here for this piece right here to go inside. And that's what it looks like from the back part. I really, really hope they bring this into the classic turtle toys. I don't know if you can see that. 1989. It's going to say Playmates Toys, Morgan Studio. So, just place it right in. Place these bad boys on. Goes in gently. Don't need to rush, don't need to force. Just like that. And of course, the whole head movements, you know, it does turn and everything. Just gotta even this out with this piece right there, on the back of his head. His eyes all glowing. There's nothing to turn, nothing to switch on or anything like that. It just does it automatically. Of course, the arm moves, and you know about this piece right here. You actually take off. Same thing with the other side. You can take this off too. Movements easily. The leg moves, and there's no joints for the kneecaps or the ankles, which I wish they should make this just like that. But Metalhead has to be one of my ultimate favorite one. In the comic book and the 2K version, there is a Metalhead, but it wasn't Metalhead. It's Turtlebot. Not cool as this one, but Turtlebot actually mimics and reads your movements like before you do it, so he actually know how to fight you. And he is completely hardcore right there. But still, this Metalhead right here is going to be my top favorite robotic turtle. And I am very, very happy that Nickelodeon brought him back. Like Metalhead, like bam, right there. In the comic book, I know I'm a little bit behind on the comic book one. He's also in the comic book. Very, very more upgraded, crazier. A professor actually made him, and he went completely AWOL, and they had to shut him down, and he broke. Donatello is having a fight with Splinter and all the rest of the game because something happened. I'm not going to spoil it for you. But he went to see the professor, do a little fit, do an attitude of the professor. Angel, you know, the one who grew up with Casey Jones, she was there too. But Donatello decided to take Metalhead in his own hands to going to upgrade him. Now in this one, I saw like the demo look on how he's going to look like. Still the same, but he also turned into like a I don't know how you call him, like a buggy, kind of like he turns into wheels and he can ride him and everything. Goes really fast, you know, like roller wheels, Metalhead. So yeah, he could do a lot more in a comic book than he could do in a cartoon. But either way, they're both my favorite. So go ahead and check that out. So hopefully all this information is good for you guys. Push like if you like the toy. Push like if you like the review. Like I said, I do my best to help you out to what to look out for. So in case you come up in the store like, hey, wait a minute, I recognize this, but where is this from? Hopefully you see all the accessory that it comes with, and you actually know where it goes with. You can do what my friend did back in the old days. He switched the belt to Michelangelo's belt because it has an M on there, so Metalhead with M. That's what he did. Yeah, you can have fun with it. But anyways, yeah, so hopefully the information is good for you. Hopefully you got a little flashback, like, yay, I remember that back in the day. I used to have him, or I still have him. You know, tell me what you guys think about Metalhead, the old school. I'm not talking about the new stuff or anything like that. I'm talking about 1989 Metalhead when it first came out. I got this at Walmart when it first came out. I still remember it. I don't remember the box. My mom trashed the box, which kind of got me upset. So, yeah, tell me what you guys think about this toy. Is there anything you dislike this toy? Don't just push dislike. Just tell me straight on comments why you don't like this toy, or you like the new version better than the old one. I said the same thing about the other on the other video, the review on 2 Metalheads. I said which one's your favorite, and everyone else says the 1989 is the best one and better than the new version. So, same thing question, which one you like better, or why you like him like this. Share with your friends who grew up with our generation. I'm pretty sure they're going to have like a flashback. Wow, I remember that toy. But if you don't have the toy anymore, or you never had him, it's never too late to get this toy. Seriously, they're always going to be selling this at the stores, old school places, stuff like that. Keep your eyes open for this toy. Now, if you see anything at all that is painted differently, maybe yours is painted a different color instead of red, or I don't know, maybe yours is not even painted at all, show it to me. I want to see pictures of it. I want to see the differences in your Metalhead and mine. If you own the 1995 or the 99 or the 92, Does it actually say 92 or 95 on the back, or does it just say 1989? Alright. Like I said, I will put the other reviews underneath this one. Like the whole Metalhead, Warrior, Michaelangelo, stuff like that, okay? Don't worry, it will be there. So, hopefully this video helps out. Like I said, push like, it does help my videos. And if you have any questions, please put on the comments. I'll definitely answer it, especially on Facebook. I love helping people out and doing what I know, what I can remember, or doing my best. Alright, so hopefully it's a short review. I can't remember. Like I said, I don't have no timer on there or whatever. But I will admit, like I don't want to say this before any other one, but I will admit that I was really disappointed that there was no, open head right there and his eyes could glow. Just like old school, that's what we want. But there is a video on Metalhead, the guy who created and makes these demos of the Turtles toys for now. It's not his fault. It is Playmate's idea of their paint job. That he actually showed you how he made this toy. And yes, it was metallic. It was shiny. It was beautiful, shine and everything. And now, I don't know what happened. I mean, I don't know. However, there is a vintage version of this now. Everything you see on here is darker, like darker gray color, like almost black. And the paint job in there and the belly is also dark. It's dark eyes and everything. And it pops out a little more. So keep your eyes open for that Metalhead as well. Alright, but no matter what, if you're a collector, a hardcore collector and everything on Ninja Turtles, and you're just starting or whatever, get your hands on Metalhead. He is the one to get. Seriously. If you see Metalhead anywhere, get it. If he's not complete, get it. I promise you, you're going to get it complete. It took me years and years and years to get all his stuff back, because if you have friends, kids, seriously, pay attention, kids. If you have one of those friends who are bullies, steal things from your family, or even you, it's time to get rid of them, because I have friends like that before. Not going to mention his name, but he was pretty pain in my butt. And he stole some of my accessories. He stole the belt. And, I was a kid and he was bigger than me. But, look at I finally got it back thanks to Chris. So, Chris, if you're watching, dude, thank you so much. Yeah, it's awesome to have a complete Metalhead. So, guys, get your hands on these, on his Metalhead right here. He is so cool. One of the best idea figures out there from the 80s. So, what more can you say, right? Alright, let's ooze Metalhead, shall we? So, take care of yourself and happy hunting. See you later. Alright, people, it's time to ooze Metalhead. As you can see, we're down to the last drop, but have no worries. I got this. Thanks to Rob and Laura. Thank you again. So we're going to use the old one to get that out of the way. Hopefully, it smells kind of funky. Actually, it's not really moving, as you can see. Look at that. It's not even moving. Oh, wait, there it goes. So now we ooze Metalhead. Like I said, this is the final one. Well, my second one, I should say. It seems like it's taking longer to... Have no fear, sir. Have no fear. Yeah. That came out all fast. Sorry. And now getting the table dirty. No! Son of a gun, no. Alright. Yeah, this one's done. Just making a little cobwebs. I tried to get to open up. I was going to mix this one with the first one, the first container. But we all know that that didn't work out well because, well, it turned into rubber and it smelled really, really freaking bad. So people, if you have in your ooze container open, you might want to check it out. As you can see, we're going to open a fresh one. Yeah. Time to make more of a mess. Okay. Neighbors are probably like, what the hell? Alright, people. Okay. Go. Go. Oh, well, that just came right out. Let's start over, shall we? Oh, shoot. Oh, wait a minute. It's like rubber. Not rubber, but it's not as juicy as it should be. Let's do this. Look at that. It's not even holding on to him. Huh. This is not good. Never been open. Never, ever been open. Alright. Maybe we stretch it out. Let's do that. Let's stretch this ooze thing out like this. Well, it is not sticky at all. It's definitely not watery. Poor Metalhead. I know, buddy. Kinda worked. I want to say it's the best thing. Probably the closest we're going to get. Dang, what happened to this ooze? Hopefully the other ones are not like that. But let's take a picture of it. Wait. I mean, it's dripping down. There he goes. So let's do that again with this picture. I mean, it seems to be working just fine, just not as sticky, if you know what I mean. Actually, that kind of came out pretty cool. Alright, well, I guess something wrong with it. It's just, I guess you just had to wake it up. Deuce is like, what? What's going on here? No, it actually came out good. No problem. Whew, man, I got scared. I'm like, oh no, they're all ruined. Let's do this again. Don't you fall on me. Not like too bad. I mean, could be worse. A lot worse. Let's see if I can do this again. This has to be the most weirdest oozing I ever done. Huh. Well, it doesn't look too bad. His face came out pretty good. What do you guys think? I got worried. Like I said, I got worried there. I was like, didn't feel the same like the other one did, but it's still good, guys. Still good. We're still good to go. Whew! Scared myself. All right, people. I guess we're done oozing. But it came out pretty sweet. Look at that. Yeah, it came out good. No worries. I almost had a heart attack. Like, oh no, my ooze. What the heck, man? Alright, we're good. Let's go look for eBay villain. Alright, it's eBay time. And before we get to the eBay villain, you're not going to believe this. I actually found one. Sealed up my Metalhead. With no yellow. No yellow at all. I know it looks like yellow to you right here with the camera, but that's all orange. No yellow print in there at all. Okay? Like I said, when there's no yellow in there, it's going to cost a lot. If you don't believe me, there's your cost right there. I am not kidding. That's how much it costs. Hopefully you guys can find it way cheaper. Less craziness. Oh my god, I'm afraid to see the shipping. Oh my god, 20 bucks for shipping. Here's the back card. Looks orange or yellow too. I know that. But here's a dude selling it. That's how much he's selling it for this. Crazy, I know, guys. But that's not the villain. We have a picture that you can get off internet. Dojo Leonardo. Free shipping. Wait, on what? No, it's not free shipping. This could be crazy. Alright, so here's the dude who's selling it. This is how much he's costing it. I don't know since when did they start doing this thing right here. It's so fresh and new to me. Shipping is free. I guess I was right. Now, for that much, for this thing right here, he has no proof that he owns it. It's just, I could get this picture off the internet and say I have it. Which I do have it. And guys, screw this dude. Go to Walmart, go to Target, go to Toys R Us for 20 bucks. I'm pretty sure they lowered it down to maybe like $15 now. So much simpler, so much easier. You have proof that it's right in front of you that it's real, and you can test it out, see if there's any damage, anything broken in person. Do not go online for something like this. Don't be desperate, people. Put your comments down and tell me what you guys think about this and the other one. Happy hunting.